So let's talk about Bitcoin versus other kinds of payment networks. So Bitcoin is in a lot of ways a better version of PayPal, a bigger and better version of PayPal. But what about Bitcoin compared to something like Visa, the biggest payment network in the world? Well, right now, Bitcoin is processing on the order of 7 transactions per second, as compared with Visa, which typically processes about 2,000 transactions per second. So 7 versus 2,000. So Visa is the bogey. Visa is what to target. So Bitcoin, if it really wanted to arrive and be adopted on a wide scale worldwide, would need to be processing much closer to the Visa kind of industrial processing of 2,000 transactions per second. On the other hand, we can also talk about the total amount of money processed via these two services. And Visa is processing 18 billion a day, and Bitcoin is processing 300 million per day. So that is clearly 300 million of Bitcoin and 18 billion of Visa transactions is quite different. However, processing $300 million of transactions per day is pretty remarkable for the Bitcoin software that has come out of the woodwork in the last several years. So it's not too shabby. The other thing to talk about is the size of the overall Bitcoin market cap. So right now, its market cap has been on the order of $41 billion. And so that compares, say, with S&P 500's market cap of $19 trillion. So again, 41 billion compared to 19 trillion is a tiny drop in the bucket. But on the other hand, $41 billion of market cap is actually the size of 100th smallest country. So Bitcoin is already really quite a robust, global, liquid economy that bears keeping an eye on. But that just gives us an idea of the relative size of Bitcoin relative to Visa and the S&P 500, that Bitcoin is processing 7 transactions per second versus Visa's 2,000 per second. Bitcoin has $300 million worth of transactions per day versus Visa's 18 billion, and Bitcoin is on the order of a $41 billion market cap as compared with the $19 trillion market cap of the S&P 500.